morning. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of the Flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Open campus registration for the 25 to 26 school year for the class of 2026 will be available from April 15th to June 30th. Parents will register their students by filling out the application in the forms section of the parent portal. Any student interested in having open campus during senior year should have their parent complete the form of the parent portal. Even if they are unsure whether they will qualify for open campus based on grades, attendance, and disciplinary status, check the classroom. Swing into spring with the Gingerbread House Club, Wednesday, May 30th at 2 p.m. All students and staff are invited to meet in room 349A for listening to Earth Day and spring poems.
Hey OP, don't forget the bake sale after school today in the Baker Foyer. Stop by to purchase delicious baked goods and prepackaged snacks. You will be supporting our Destination Imagination team as they prepare to travel to their global competition in Kansas City next month. Join Educational Outreach Club for our next meeting on Wednesday, April 30th at 2 p.m. in room 328. See Ms. Holterman or Ms. Adele with any questions.
Seniors, this is a reminder that you have until this Friday, May 2nd, to purchase your prom tickets. Please read the information sent to your email and also distribute it in your homeroom when purchasing your tickets. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. D, room 216, or Mrs. Maps, room 223. The English department is hosting special Regents Review sessions this week. It's Friday, May 2nd, in Miss Snowden's room from 2:30 to 3:30. See you there.
OPHS seniors, show off your next school pride this week on Thursday, May 1st, for College Decision/Commitment Day. As many of you will make your final college decisions or choose the military or trade school, wear your new school gear this week and show off your next great adventure. This is news for Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. Today's cycle is 6. And stay tuned for the Country of the Week.
Yippee. Oh. Woo! How'd you do?
Why, hello there. My name is Nick Service, and welcome to Country of the Week, where I hopefully talk about a country next week, but I probably won't because, I don't know. I just don't have that drive. But anyway, today's Country of the Week is Estonia, because their flag looks cool. And it's a country that we don't really talk about too much. So I wanted to shed some light upon it. Estonia is a country located in the north of Europe in the Baltic region, so named for its closeness to the Baltic Sea. It's known for wanting to become part of the Nordic nations, having a very high quality of life, like the Nordic nations, and being very not corrupt, like the Nordic nations. So Estonia had a very eventful 20th century, now that we're talking about the history, being taken over by the Nazis during World War II and then absorbed into the Soviet Union for the majority of the 20th century until 1991, when it was finally liberated. But compared to other countries in the former Soviet Union, it is the least corrupt out of all of them, least eventful, and least evil, though its other Baltic neighbors to the south follow up close behind. But the Baltics in general, of course, and most of the nations that are close geographically to Russia and Ukraine, have had to keep their guard up. Estonia is, in particular, a very firm supporter of Ukraine in the war, and is one of Europe's most enthusiastic providers of weaponry to them, since both of them have a not-so-great history with Russia. So, while it's not exactly clear what the state of peace is in Estonia around now, at the very least it at least is high on guard and peace prevails currently. And just to finish it off, Estonia is a member of the UN, NATO, and the European nations/EU. Because of the latter, it gets cheaper stuff due to the multinational cooperation between it and other members. And speaking of economics, Finland and Estonia are Europe's tech startup darlings. And speaking of Finland, Estonian shares a lot of words and phrases from Finnish. And sometimes it's hard to tell them apart. Alright, the longer I talk, the more time I'm going to spend over the bell. So, anyway, have a great day, have a great lunchtime, have a great dinner. Whatever the hell.